Hi, preschool friend. Miss Julie here. Did you know that we have another special holiday coming up? This one is to celebrate our dads, all the wonderful things that they do for us. It is called Father's Day, the name of the holiday. And it's set aside for us to honor our dad and do special things for him and make him know how much we appreciate him. So I have a book for you today about lots of different things that dads do, and it is called I Love You, Dad by Hiskey Arno. Pictures by Joan Holub. I love you, Dad. When Dad and I go fishing, the water looks so cool. My daddy says he wonders what fishes learn in school. Our ears are full of bird songs, our backs warmed by the sun, and whether we catch fish or not, my daddy and I have fun. I wonder if the water's really cold there. If it's Spearfish Creek, it sure would be. I wrestle with my daddy. We roll around the floor. And when he's hot and tired, I laugh and yell for more. His arms have such big muscles, they bulge out of his shirt. But though we always huff and puff, I know I won't get hurt. My dad and I love cooking. We make the greatest stuff. We fill our plates with piles of food till Mama cries, enough. Do you see the Mama behind him? He's chopping celery there. We like to chop the carrots, but onions make us cry. We mix and beat and knead and bake because we're chefs. That's why. Yeah, there's something in onions that make your eyes water every time. My dad throws me a fastball. I take a mighty swing. I hear the crack as bat slams ball. It makes my eardrums ring. He's throwing the ball to his son to practice batting. Fast pitching used to scare me. The ball might hit me, whack! But now my dad has taught me how to give that ball a smack. Big sister's playing catcher behind him. She's got the catcher's mitt on her hand. Oh, now they're gardening. We're happy in the garden, just digging in the dirt. We find some worms and beetles that we would never hurt. Do you see a little something there, a little critter? They're studying it, aren't they? We weed around our seedlings and smell a dark red rose. And if I say I'm getting bored, Dad sprays me with the hose. I bet she's giggling there, don't you think? Oh, now it's game time. My dad and I play checkers, and sometimes we play chess. And cards and jacks and pick-up sticks, we make a great big mess. My dad says I'm a winner, though I don't always win. I try to be a good sport, so I'll be just like him. Being a good sport means that you don't make a fuss when you lose. You accept losing graciously and let the other person win sometimes too. My dad and I love reading. We choose some books each night and read our favorite stories till Mom turns out the light. This little book is called Silly Stories to Read at Night. And when a story's scary, I snuggle close to Dad. Then other times we start to cry because our book is sad. They're having to wipe their eyes, aren't they? It's a sad story. Oh, wintertime here. We love to have big snow fights in winters cold and white. When Dad and I build snow forts, I want to play all night. The snowballs fly above us. We scream and run around. And when I sneak up on my dad, my feet don't make a sound. He's able to be really sneaky, isn't he? My dad and I play music. We sing and dance about. And when we get excited, we like to whoop and shout. Looks like fun, doesn't it? Sometimes we play piano. Sometimes we play guitars. At night we sit out on the porch and sing to all the stars. They're sitting on the porch swing, playing their guitars and singing together. The dog's resting. My dad and I love flashlights. We run around at night and try to tag each other with yellow beams of light. The darkness used to scare me, but now I have no fear. Hey, what was that? Did you hear that? Hey, Dad, come over here. Maybe he is just a little scared still, huh? Daddy's gonna protect him. My daddy's metal toolbox is full of nifty things like screwdrivers and hammers and tape measures and springs. He teaches me to use them to fix whatever breaks and doesn't even get too mad if I make some mistakes. 'Cause everybody makes mistakes, right? That's how you learn. You've got to make some mistakes. I turn on the computer. Hey, Daddy, want to play? And even when he's tired, my dad will say, okay. He really tries his hardest to get the highest score. But I'm a whiz. I can't be beat, so my score's always more. I bet he has more time to practice than his dad, huh? Oh, he's got to run to catch an airplane. When he's away on business, I really miss my dad. He says he'll bring me souvenirs, but I am still so sad. I feel a little better when the phone begins to ring. I know it's Daddy calling me. I wonder what he'll bring. My dad and I make puppets. We love to put on shows. We make their faces and their hair and decorate their clothes. Do you see all the things they had out to make puppets with? Looks like glue and buttons and markers and old socks and paint and scissors and some cording here. They talk in funny voices and sometimes scream and fight. We laugh so hard when Mom runs in to make sure we're all right. A dad is often busy with lots of work to do, but there are always moments that he'll save just for you. The world is full of treasures with things to make you glad, and someone wants to share them. Guess who? Of course, your dad. The end. Friend, you may not have a daddy, but you might have a grandpa or an uncle or a big brother or somebody who's really special to you that does some of these things with you. Can you make sure that they have an extra special happy day on Father's Day? Bye. See you next time.